What's up, guys? Just actually woke up, so this video is gonna be a about me video type thing. I'm gonna be talking about me a little bit, so you guys can get to know me a little bit. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put on a hat. I look a little crazy right now because I did just wake up. So, all right, there's my happy face. So yeah, like I said, this is gonna be an about me video type thing. You guys are gonna be kind of getting to know me a little bit. Maybe I'll show you guys where I'm planning on filming most of my videos. Yeah, that type of thing. So, oh, that's a good angle. Maybe, yeah, I think that's good. So, first thing I want to say is I'm not gonna reveal where I work at. It is on my hat, so I'm gonna try to not show my hat too much. But it's also something that I just I don't want my coworkers or I don't want someone finding where I work and going to my job and blah blah blah, or I don't want coworkers finding this video and being like, oh my god, I know her. And also the other thing I'm gonna say is I do not want to reveal my name. I had mentioned it once in one other video, but if you guys want to address me, just address me as either Plush Times, Plush Tuber, the Plush Queen. I don't give a fuck what you guys call me. Just don't refer to me as my name. I guess the third question, by the way, I'm coming up with these questions on the spot since I don't really have enough viewership to low-key, I can't just pull questions out of my phone and be like, oh yeah, and comment 665 asked me this. So yeah. So you guys probably wondering what my age is. I am legally an adult. I'm 21. Now the reason why I wanted to create plush content, I guess that's gonna be the third question, is it looked fun. I saw SML do it, and I even watched some of their older videos because unfortunately I didn't know what SML was when I was when it was 2015 or something, because I didn't really have a phone back then, sadly enough. But yeah, I I was scrolling one day. This was a year ago or something, and I was like, oh my god, SML is so funny. They're puppets, but you can also make them say really effed up stuff. I love the concept of yes, technically SML is for kids, but at the same time, it's not for kids. And I kind of like that because, I kind of want my videos to be like that too. I one day want to get a team, whether it's one other person, maybe 5 other people. I low-key want to get a team one day and just kind of do videos, kind of how SML does. Probably not do the whole behind the scenes type thing to kind of keep that charm, but yeah. All right, another question. What's next? So the main thing that's next is actually the FNAF 2 parody movie. Now that I'm planning on uploading that in June/July, because I am gonna be moving here in June and July, and I'm gonna be stressed out. I'm gonna be overwhelmed. It's gonna be a lot of moving pieces. I'm gonna be really just stressed. So I would rather people be happy while watching my videos, not just seeing, because I feel people can tell if I'm stressed or whatever. So that's why I'm low-key just gonna film that video. I'm gonna try to make it longer than the first FNAF movie. Sorry guys, I'm getting a Pepsi. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it longer than the first one. Gonna probably try to make it at least an hour. There's gonna be a lot of fun things to come. I even got a few of the last props that I may need, which is caution tape and at least 1 or 2 more body parts, fake bloody arm or something. Because I realistically don't need that much for this video, But, you know, to make it kind of like more like spooky and kind of like scary, I would like, you know, fake body parts. So those are actually coming in the mail, hopefully the 14th, depending on how things go. Okay, this isn't really going to be a question that I came up with. It's more like a statement. So, when it comes to videos and stuff, and, is it strictly going to be FNAF characters? As y'all probably have noticed, no. You know, like, I'm a very diverse person. I actually mentioned this on my TikTok. Not the one for the plushies, but my old TikTok. I basically mentioned and was like, yeah, like, I'm a very diverse person, you know? Like, I don't just like posting about anime. I like posting about all sorts of stuff, you know? And that goes from here as well. Like, if you guys don't like, you know, me posting about anime, like, plushies or, like, whatever, then, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As, you know, as rude as this may sound, I'm sorry. Like, this is my channel. Like, if you don't like it, then, like, I'm sorry. You know, like, you know. So, yeah. I just wanted to quickly say, like, I'm a very diverse person. I'm also trying to figure out, that's why I'm looking away. But, yeah, I'm a very diverse person. I'm the type of person that is like, oh, like, if you don't like that I just post, like, for an example, anime content, then, like, I guess sucks to be you, because that's just how I roll. That's the type of content I like making, you know, like, I don't just like posting, like, for an example, FNAF content, you know, I like posting all kinds of content, you know? So yeah, I wanted to quickly say that, because I have, like, had, like, Chica and, like, BB mention, like, animes, like, you know, My Hero Academia, you know, like, all sorts of animes, and, now when it comes to filming spots, I'm talking about the intros. So, unlike SML, I want to be kind of unique. Like, I want to be different, I want to be unique. I don't want to just, like, film, like, a simple, like, intro, like, on a couch or something, you know? So that's why I try to come up with, like, different ideas. Like, sometimes I'll have, like, the FNAF characters, like, play a video game on my computer. Sometimes I'll have them, like, be on the couch. You know, like, I want to be unique, you know? I don't want to just film, like, whoops, sorry, I'm, like, doing this as I'm getting ready for work. But yeah, I just, like, I don't know, what the fuck? Hold on. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to be unique, I want to be different, I don't want to just film, like, you know, I don't want to just, like, you know, one day just, like, get, like, a colored couch or something and just, like, film all the intros on there, because that's kind of how SML is. And, like, that's the only other criticism I have for SML, is they're not creative with their intros, because that's the first thing people click on, you know? Like, that's the first thing people click on, when it comes to videos, is, you know, the intro. You know, it's always like, you need to come up with, like, a catchy intro, or, like, you need to, like, switch it up every once in a while, you know? So, yeah, that's the only criticism I really have for SML, and I'm sure a lot of people agree with my statement. Now, other questions. Let's see. What main villains are going to be in the SML, not the SML movie, the FNAF 2 parody movie? I haven't fully decided, and I don't want to really, like, spoil it, because I'm planning on uploading this video as soon as I film it. So, I guess I'll say this. The phone guy is a villain. Mr. Brown, I'm still trying to think if I just want, like, maybe a scene where he's, like, in the prison and, like, they interview him and blah, blah, blah. But, in all honesty, I'm probably not going to make Mr. Brown a villain unless, like, I make it, like, a whole entire thing at the end or something that he, like, escapes and he basically tries to kill even phone guy, because maybe he'll, like, feel conflicted about why phone guy didn't break him out of jail type shit. But in all honesty, that's probably not gonna happen. But yeah, I don't want to spoil anything too much about that. What I just said is an idea. It's not final. It's not like you know, it's just an idea I had. But besides that, I don't really have like a plan per se for, you know, FNAF, the FNAF parody movie. I mean, I have a few ideas for like what the plot is, but just not the villains yet. So yeah, that's the main thing, I guess, I wanted to say. Probably gonna end this video here because I don't really have any other, I guess, questions. Because I'm assuming y'all would probably be curious about like what I do besides make videos. I do what any other normal person would do. You know, play video games, sleep, work. I'm actually quite boring. I don't really like, you know, I don't like traveling or anything like that. I don't like, you know, going outside. I mean, I do like going outside, but you know what I mean. I have, like, bad social anxiety, so, like, I don't really, like, you know, go out of my way to, like, go to a store. Unless I need something. Like, whether it be, like, something for the videos, you know, something, you know. But I don't just, like, randomly, like, be like, hey, I'm just gonna go to the mall and, like, walk around. Because, you know, I don't like the mall. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little ramble video. Sorry that it seemed kind of sporadic and kind of like, oh my god, you're all over the place type shit. But yeah, I'm just low-key getting ready to eat and shit like that. Made myself a quesadilla, because I have a 5-hour shift. So yeah. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Alright guys, I was actually supposed to be uploading this video by tonight actually, but I want to show y'all something, and I'm completely just mind blown. First off, thank you guys so much for 70 subscribers. For a little bit, it was just 6-7 subscribers. Yes, I said it, 6-7. Go ahead, make all the jokes you want. But what I'm really trying to say here is, hold up, right here, it has 156 viewers, the FNAF movie, and I just want to say, thank y'all so fucking much. From, like, the bottom of my heart, like, I was not expecting this. Like, someone even said, best FNAF video ever, bro. Shout out to that person. Fucking thank you. I even responded and I said, OMG, thank you so much. Because, you know, I appreciate it. And I just wanted to say, like, the fact that it already has 156 views within, like, it says 100, whatever. Either way, the fact that it already has 155 views within, like, 3 days is fucking mind-blowing to me. And it already has 6 likes and 0 dislikes, which honestly says a lot, because I was really expecting people to, like, you know, not like it as much. But yeah, the fact that people like it, and I don't know, recently I've just been uploading so many videos, mainly because, you know, I'm trying to, you know, push myself out there more.